Hello everybody and welcome to another RLS career BeamNG. And sorry for the delay in uploads over the weekend, but I was at my brother's, but it didn't stop me from playing the game a little bit. As you can see, there have been a few changes, like the Moonhawk's gone, which I think the Moonhawk was already gone. I can't remember what happened last video. Bought a Gavril H series, the van, and you'll see why I bought the van in a little bit, and as well as I bought the school bus that came new into the game, which is really fun. And also we have almost $200,000, and you're wondering, how did you get all that money? Well, this is how. So first, yeah, we're gonna deliver this vehicle. Well, we gotta wait a minute anyway. So I'll kind of explain how now while we wait for the vehicle or van to be delivered, because for some reason it went back to West Coast. So, as you know, the RLS career mode, you can go to Italy. And, well, in Italy, you make bank doing cargo, like absolute bank. So, that's what I've been doing. My brothers, I've been grinding in Italy, and I fixed my force feedback, which I'm very happy that I finally did too. That's taking forever. I wish I just bought a car here in Italy. But I need my van. I need my van to pick up the kids. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Well, we'll browse the marketplace because maybe I can find another thing that I'm going to tell you guys about in the marketplace that I'm going to do or fix up. But I gotta go in the marketplace first. And we wait. Sometimes the game does act weird in Italy, or at least mine does. And I feel like that's what mine's doing right now. Oh, no, it's fixed. Okay. We'll see here. It don't even have to be, like, it could already be sold. I just want to show y'all. You're like, what do y'all want to show us? Well, that ain't it. Broker Online. It's not a Bruckle, but it could be under Bruckle Online. Oh, go on, boo. It's not under that either. It's not a Charrier, but it could be under Charrier. You know what? I'm just going to scroll through for what it is. Gavril truck. It's a Gavril truck. Oh! Okay, so they don't have anything under there. So, what else would it be? Commercial vehicle? No, commercial auto then. Not even under the commercial dealer. I'll search it. There's gotta be one here somewhere. Well, the van's probably already in the thing when I'm trying to show you this one thing, but you know what? It's alright. We don't have to worry about it. Oh. Dude, I'm not buying it. I would love to buy it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we don't have one. That's okay. We'll just build one. Simple enough, right? Yeah, very simple enough. So, we'll get in this big thing. And then... So, essentially, when you go to Italy, you want to be in the east corner, or being here is a good place to go too, which this is where I'm going to drive. because to me that seems to be the better cargo. And the reason why we got the van is because, well, Italy is very tight roads and stuff, and my truck just, it being a crew cab, doesn't go well with Italy. While this van does a little bit better in Italy, though it being a dually, it's an if. It's a 50-50 shot. It's coming. Alright. Now we're zooming. And not anymore. Because there's an officer of the law. Ugh. I think there's an accident, hence why they're not moving. So you know what I'm going to do? And then once you start moving as soon as they get up there. Yep, there's been a small fender bender. Yep, we got it through. Be perfect. We got this. I'm trying not to crash the van and delay this episode any more than it's already been delayed. Oh. Now that I'm back on a little bit of track, American Truck Simulator. They updated the game, so guess what's broke? Some of my mods. It's not broken every mod, which is a good thing. It was like, it's a smallish update. So not all my vehicles, not all my mods have been broken and stuff, which is perfectly okay with me. I'm not going to complain about that anytime soon. And, oh no, that wasn't good. Slammed into the wall there. Anyway, so now I'm just waiting for 3 mods to update, and then that will start up again. Out of the 87, only 3 need to be updated as far as I know. And then of course I'll practice with it a little bit before I start making the episodes. Not on our account, my main account. Because my main account also has the same exact mods as we do for the career account. So it's perfectly okay. No one knows how to drive in this town. Well, I gotta deal with things. Yeah, I added that UI app up in the corner so I know when the cops are on me. A little too much information, I know, but I like it. And stop. Yeah, you gotta follow me. I'm not taking the ticket, sorry. Not here, messed up. That's another bad thing about the this series is, or I guess it's just my mirrors, not the car itself. I brake too hard and my mirrors get fucked. Like, don't brake too hard in the vehicle or your mirrors will get absolutely messed up. Go over the bumps. Yeah. And then we got 7,006. for $767. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. There we go. Now we're where we need to be. Turn on our turn signal, put in the parking brake, put our flashers. So this is the best place to go and get deliveries, as you can tell right there. Boom, automatic. But the only bad thing is I can only do 3 at a time, so I have to come back and forth. But another good thing about my van, and let's see if they have one for here. No, they normally don't. That's okay. Oh, hold up, before I forget. Let's see how that looks. Much better. Had to get out and fix my mirror. Even with the front and rear sway bars, this thing has body roll when that top cargo box is full. And it's got like severe body roll too. It's not like, oh, you got a little bit of body roll. No, you got body roll, dude. At least my brakes are okay. Why are you not telling me where to go? There we go. I got an over rev race in this vehicle for pausing the game. Dang. But yeah, this is my van. I don't do anything stupid with it. Well, I mean, I do, but you know what I mean. Come on, let me over. Thank you, white car. But now you go there, you get some pretty hefty cargo prices. And then we'll go there. And then we'll do another delivery in mid-area. And then we'll go back to the garage. We'll go back to West Coast is what I mean, and then we'll kind of upgrade our dually if I can figure something out. As long as it doesn't cost like an arm and a leg, which it probably will cost an arm and a leg. Which yeah, I put engine upgrades on the dually, but I didn't do what I got today to do what I wanted to do today. So far it's worked out. It's staying a secret. Unless you've looked at the description already. It's not such a secret anymore. Which now my FPS is taking a toll for some odd reason. Like a huge toll. I don't know if y'all see that or not, but I see it and it's terrible. I'm literally getting 17 frames per second through here. Probably shouldn't have started recording. I should have closed the game and then started recording. Because sometimes closing the game boosts my FPS. But holy crap. It is not happy with me right now for some reason. I don't want to degrade graphics when I have the graphics set at the perfect level that I need them to be, at least according to the video. Because I did the optimized graphics now, and it did it basically how I would want it the game. But it optimized it to where it needed it to be. The recommended stats. And it worked until the day. Oh, well, you know, whatever was bogging it down is gone, because now it jumps right back up to 30 FPS all of a sudden, which is perfect. I wonder what was bogging it down so bad. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we'll drop those off. And I'm pretty sure I don't know, is it this one or the next one that does really expensive cargo? I'd say most of these through here do pretty expensive cargo. Ooh, that one. We'll take all those. Alright. So this is a time delivery, but I don't mind doing these ones because literally, this is Italy. They give me, this one was 11 minutes. So we got time to get there and get out of here. Get there, drive back to West Coast, have fun. But 18 grand for each. 18 times 3, which is over 18, yeah, but I'm just gonna make it even. 18 times 3, because each cargo box is worth that much. Let me math in my head. It might take me a little bit, but I can math it in my head. $70K? Maybe $75K? Alright people, this is a time delivery. Even though I got plenty of time, I'm gonna drive real fast for this time. Yeah, I normally don't like doing the time deliveries, right? But here in Italy, the time deliveries aren't 2 minutes. They're 11 minutes. Or 12 minutes. There's one that I found that was 6 minutes, but that was still plenty of time to get that delivery done. And yeah, the time limit is normally supposed to be enough for what you get the delivery done, but I'm over here mostly carrying multiple things in the box. And that's what the RAM bar was for. Yeah, I got a bar. Oh, get that out of my face. Yeah. Bam. What I was saying was, most of those are, I'm carrying multiple things, not just that thing. While here in Italy, it's just that time thing. So you're going straight to the time thing that you need to get to. But West Coast, you have multiple different deliveries because, one, they pay jack shit, and two, there's barely anything there, and it barely fills up the cargo box. So West Coast pays shit. There's a few good places to go to West Coast, but most of the time it's shit compared to Italy. So basically RLS wants you to go to Italy for now. So, and I'm happy with that. I mean, hello, I don't mind driving in Italy. And the only bad thing is this FPS drop. Like, that's not good at all. I don't like that. That's never happened before until I started recording, so it makes me confused just as much as you're confused, and it's probably hurting your eyeballs. Me, I got used to low FPS because of bad computers and stuff, so. But you guys probably have like top tier computers and stuff, and over the top, and living the best life. Not me. Like, this one is better than most computers that I've had. That's why it runs this game pretty well at 30 FPS. However, it's not doing that in this particular tab. And I'm trying not to do too much because, like I said, the rear and front sway bars help, but it's still pretty bad with the body roll. Trying not to break my rear wheel back there, because as soon as that wheel breaks, oh, and then now it's clear again. It's just that area. It's so weird. It's just back there, and then when I get up here, it's fine. I guess something to do with the airport, or not, or the highway. Can't do that a lot. $823. Now, we've already made back the charge bringing this vehicle over here to Italy. Oh, he swung his bumper clean off. And he took out my mirror, which is fine. I don't mind paying the repair costs anymore. I got money now. Most of the 70K is probably going to go into repairing this van. Y'all want to stop in the middle of the road? Get wrecked. I got delivery to get done, boy. Also, yes, this van is 4-wheel drive, despite it being a dually. It came standard with 4-wheel drive, so all I did was put dually wheels on it, and it was like, you know what, I'll mess with that. It was happy with me. I put the heavy-duty tires, front heavy-duty tires on it, and it was like, you know, I see what you do, I see what you're doing, dude. And now it's got body roll, but it's stable. I feel like it's stable for the weight. I'm gonna take that cop in my. Oh, yeah. What I didn't want to happen happened. That's embarrassing. That's genuinely embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. $20,000. That's why I got those vouchers. How much money do I got? I got enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to West Coast. Because don't want to be in Italy anymore. I've been in Italy for too long, and also I think it's about time for me to show you the other thing. So this is where in the video where I will cut y'all guys out, so y'all don't have to see me drive and crash and then spend 10 minutes trying to get to the airport, unless I say something that's important. But most of the time I think I'm just going to be real quiet through here and miraculously meet y'all on the other side of West Coast. Okay, we're back in West Coast now, and what I wanted to do, let's see, yeah, I'm gonna grab my dually and we're gonna upgrade it a little bit. Not engine, maybe engine, more of visual upgrades, because visually unappealing. Okie dokie, here we go. So you're like, why is it at this garage? Well, that's where the trailer is, so why are you buying the parts at this garage? This garage, for some reason, isn't allowed to get parts. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. Oh yeah, I don't think y'all knew this. The dually is now a manual, or an automatic. It was a manual, now it's an automatic. The reason for the switch was because power and also on wheels, even with the more powerful engine that I put in it, it just couldn't handle it. With a little 5-speed auto, just couldn't do it. Or manual. Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? Like, it's an automatic. It's an automatic now. It wasn't an automatic before. Anyway, the customization that I want to do to it was here. Yep, I have the DFA pack now, which I'm gonna have to switch some things because they seem to be broken. Well, there's no textures there. Well, even that's got no textures. That one seems to work though. Left headlight, right headlight. We're like, whoa, no way, yes way. So should I do an early or late? Or should I do a GMC? There's the chrome. But this pack's a pretty decent pack. It's 98, I would say like 98% of it works. Uh-oh. I think I just crashed my game. No. Well, now we wait either for A, game to crash, or B, it to finally load in. Right, for that, I've had to figure out what was broken. Yes, the game did crash, and so we're just not going to use the GMC front end for this truck. What was I doing? Yeah, I was building a truck, and if you do see this video, then that means it didn't break the entire video, because now I'm afraid that it broke the entire video. Which is great. Not. Well, we'll put the front end on. Now, we'll go back, open it up. Now, do we want the early or the late? I'm kind of thinking the early. You know, like, I'm thinking the early. Yeah, I like that. Though, not the Cordillo. Or, hold on, how's the heavy duty for this truck? No, we'll go early. The early full chrome. Or the heavy duty. We'll go with the heavy duty full chrome. The lights actually work, thankfully. So we don't have to change the lights, but can we change the lights? A mesh grill, yeah, I'll have to keep that. Grill plate mount. What does that do? Oh no, we're not doing that. Left headlight, dirty or faded, clear or white, aftermarket LED. Oh yeah, we're going with aftermarket LEDs. Alright, heater, we'll leave the heater in, the battery, oil cooler, we'll leave out. Right, battery, we don't need that. The cladding, I don't think we need the cladding. We'll keep the tow hitch. Should we change it to a Chevy badge? Oh no, we can't. We have to do a Gavril badge. Which I could do black, or I could do red. I'm liking the red. I'll do the red. Red it is. Next, a front bumper. Cat gray, cat glossy, road sport ranch hand front bumper. Oh, that's definitely gonna kill some people. We'll do that one. Front bumper accessory. Well, I don't know. We'll keep looking at the bumpers. The 400 is for the older trucks. It's for the road sport. Let's see what the road sport looks like. Oh, it's for the... I'm too early. Anything for HD. There we go. HD chrome. It's not connected. That's hilarious. That's okay though. The mod is still in Progress. That one works though it's for an older truck. We'll try the late bumper. Well, the late looks pretty like it'll go on it too. Nah, for the bumper. We'll revert back to our regular bumper. Because what I want to do is put on a bull bar. Preferably chrome. Black if I have to. Early utility bumper. Bull bar. That's pretty. Bumper guards. Bull bar chrome. That one looks kinda cool. We'll see what these ones are. Well, yeah, that monster works perfect. Yeah, I'll keep the 400 bull bar on it. And then we'll put a front license plate on it, just to show that we are legal. Or not. We'll keep the regular license plate on the bumper. Next thing I wanted to do, though, after doing all that, was check back here, which I feel those lights would be okay. I just wanted to do the front end. Really, that's all I really wanted to do. Make it look better. The license plate design, that's where we're gonna go. Where is it? North Carolina. There we are. North Carolina. We'll do an early plate. Perm state, perm commercial, manufactured, dealer, and God We Trust, which those are the new tags. First and Freedom Red, First and Freedom Modern. Or no, the First and Flight Classic. Yeah.
Now would have been a good time to do it.
Yeah, classic right there. Perfect. And then that will be $4,000 for that truck, which is perfect. And it looking really good. Alright, well, instead of standing back and admiring the thing, let's go ahead and try it out and drive it around. See if it works. See if the lights work. Then turn signals. They're working pretty good. Alright. I could change the back too, but I'll just keep it this. And the interior too I could change, but I'll keep it like this. But no, we'll drive it. I'll drive it a little long way so we have a little bit extra time in it. But it's just the same truck, just a different front end. Which, I'll let y'all see that front end. Look at that. Classic Chevy right there. Which is very nice with the North Carolina tags on it. Perfect. Goes perfect with this truck. Okay, well I'm moving the camera a little bit too much now because I need to look both ways. We're driving back to the garage where this truck belongs because it doesn't go in the other garage, it goes in this one over here. And then we'll be signing off for tonight on this video. Oh. This truck don't like to stop sometimes when you get it up to speed. But other than that, it's a pretty good truck. decent. Now it's even better with the classic front end on it. The driver now. Oh, and there's a Beam bot van in our way. That's not good. I would ram it, but I'm not paying the insurance plus the repair costs for this. We just bought this new front end for the truck too. I don't want to damage it. But anyway, we'll turn it off. But yeah, DFA pack, pretty recommended. I'll link it down in the description below. The North Carolina tags are in the repository. If y'all want a link to that, just let me know and I'll link it down in a comment or something, maybe in the description. But yeah, it's a pretty nice looking truck. Granted, it is a Chevy, but it's a Gavro, so it's lure friendly Chevy. Pretty nice truck, though it needs some updates and material updates. In the Discord, it looks like dude's working on them, so yeah. We'll leave the video to this, just staring at this beauty of a truck. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.